Hello everyone, welcome back to Thief. I'm James. And as we left off here, this is Garrett's hideout. And here is your supplies that you'll put in there as you progress. Here's we have our unique loot. And these are the collectibles that you see that we pick up around town. So let's get on with the game. This is the way to the alley or Foundry mission that we're heading to.
Head over to the turret. In a bit. Oh.
On your way to this alley, you want to go in here and do some lifting. And there's a statue worth 60 gold and a few other things that will help you buy your upgrades. Now in here you will meet Bassa when you come through that gate. Bassa's right down this stairway into that room. And here's the guy I was telling you about.
Excuse me.
Now this guy has everything you need on this wheel here, including health and focus, and of course your upgrades. We don't need anything, so we'll continue.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
You are now in a safe zone. You can't use any of your weapons in here. Now, coming through this alley from Bastos, you're going to be prompted to visit the Queen of Beggars. When you do, she will tell you where you've been for the past year, give you a brief story synopsis, and she will also give you a focus upgrade. And this is where you buy your focus upgrades. It's from her. Now, there are others in the game where you can pick them up randomly. But generally, she's the one you come get the upgrades from, and she's right up here in this chapel. That's her by that table there. But when you first come in here, you'll go through this little area here into there to see her. Foundry mission. Let's do it.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it.
Real
Now
nice
move!
guy. But we'll deal with him in just a minute.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way.
We'll just jump on down this rope. Go down here and get some loot. Now this is what you need the wrench tool for. One of the things in here. That's the wrench tool. Now in this little tunnel area is loot too, so we don't want to miss that.
Friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this?
Now only one of these 3 guards have
Grinding his teeth and his frigging
loot, so
Watch and I'd wager that house.
we'll just go ahead and take them out and get the story going here. Bep. Bep. And where you at?
Somebody's down! I'll take it.
Now, dealing with these dogs and animals, this right here is the choke arrow. You do is you wind up with one of these on your arrow, and he goes right to sleep. And you get the choke arrow back by coming over here and opening this. Now you can take the most stealthy approach and just work your way around these guards if you want. Now here we have 2 ways of getting on through here. Now we can jump back down here into the tunnel and go through another grate, or we can pick the lock and go through the back way into that grate and get some more loot. Either way is cool. What we'll do here, we'll jump down this little thing here. That's the grate we could have came in from the other side. If you look, there's that other end of it where we could have jumped down. Grab a hold of that. Now we want to jump over this wall into the yard. Now in here is a collectible that we need to pick up. You know, 5 collectibles here, and of course the ring being one of those collectibles. So don't get dismayed if you grab 4 of them and you're trying to figure out what the other one is. Well, the ring itself is a collectible. Sorry about talking through that little errand deal. Careful not to fall down the ladder. Now on this piece of paper it's telling us where another collectible is, so make sure you read that. I'll be showing you where it is anyway, but
good find.
Comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could.
Okay. We're in like Flynn. Whoops.
Sure, I stashed it up here. Crap.
Mannequins.
Now we want to take him out.
Body.
He can be a little handful down here. We don't want any problems. There's some more life for you, or health. You're probably wondering why I'm not going in those other drawers. Well, I've been in them before and there's nothing in them. So when I bypass a drawer or something, you know why.
You go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me.
This wouldn't pass for
Now there are
respect
3
in a
guards here,
slaughterhouse.
and there are
Poor old Cornelius must already be in
1,
line.
2, 3,
Best
4
way for
ways to
Cornelius
get around
is to
them,
put my life
or,
on the
or
line.
to proceed.
I need to sleep. Done this before then.
The thing I want to do is come over and get the treasure, or loot.
Caesar's quest of the sloop itself.
Okay.
yeah.
What I like to do, because I'm an advanced character, I'm just going to go up and take these guys out.
But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Glowmore.
Now you can do this if you want, but you'll have to fight that one guard to do that. That'll give you a little combat experience. Now if you look at those windows there, you see me jump out one window. But if you jump out that window, you can jump across those beams to the upper level there, and you walk around and take that guard out. Or you can get on top of this crate, jump up to that grate and get up there. Or you can walk through that door. Well, unlock it and walk through it. There's more treasure in there. And we'll be in there in just a minute. Or you can go this way. I go this way because I have the wrench tool and there's treasure or loot in here I need to get. There's more health over there. Now that's the door I was telling you about. You can come through. But while you're in here, you want to get up here because there's loot up here. Be careful not to hit the thing there, which I've done a number of times. Then you want to jump up here, grab some loot. In just a minute, we're going to be getting up on that hook and taking a ride. Don't forget to get your paperwork here. get the wrong drawer. See, there's that window I was telling you about way across here where you can jump across those beams. Let me make sure to get our loot up here. So now we'll get on this hook and take a ride. Plus, in here it gives you a chance to rest your hands with controls and stuff.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watch are making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
You first pass through here. You want to crouch, unlike me.
Hunter extraordinaire.
Now that's glass down there. If you walk on it, you're going to alert that guard upstairs. So he's going to come down here looking for you. I'm gonna go up there looking for him.
I'm a better shot than old Duke ever was.
Another save cabinet right there. So I like to spook him a little bit. Tell you what, for a hunter, this guy's not very attentive, is he? Now, first thing you want to do, or what I want to do, is I want to go in this grate, because in this grate, if I'm low on arrows or whatever, I can replenish some of my arrows. But there's also loot in here that I want to get. Now, in that box is arrows we don't need, but now you can go out this grate here and it'll put you in the room. Let's examining room. It's one way to walk around the guards without being seen, but also there's a rope anchor place there, because there is a valuable up there worth 28 gold. Now, if you don't want to tangle with these guards out here in the hallway, that's a good way to go, if you have the wrench tool. If not, you will have to tangle with them. And we're going to go out there and tangle with them because there's a collectible out there that we need to get. Let's go out there and play with them. In that box right there are blunt arrows. Now, of course, I made that look easy, but when you're first time through there, it won't be so easy. Now, right up there, we're going to throw an anchor arrow up there. because there is a collectible up there we need to get. This is one of your 5 collectibles. You notice your rope, bottom of your rope arrow didn't come down far enough, so you gotta get on top of that save cabinet and jump over here. And right there is your collectible.
Good find.
Round and round we go. That's just a little access thing to go around this guard and come up behind him if you have to, if you get that far, which I hope you do. Okay, now we're going to go in here and get another collectible. Our unique loot. In every episode of this game, there is unique loot.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch.
Watch this guy swing around on us. Now on the back of that guy's head you'll see a number or back, a 3, and on down here, on the back of this head here is a 1. They're the first 2 numbers of the combination of this safe. 3, 1. And the last number is 4. And in there is unique loot. So now we're in the back hallway. There's a guard sleeping down at the end of this hallway. Now you can put these lights out, leave them on, whatever you want to do. He's sleeping right up there. Right there. In a minute we'll put him into a deep sleep.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though.
It's not like you had a heart
Must be a
attack.
key to fit.
Now in this trunk over here is the key to that door. Now there's another guard, or yeah, we'll just call him a guard or foreman, in the other room which we're getting ready to go into. It has a duplicate key to this one. I like going in the other room because there's treasure in there, or loot. Now if you're low on life and health, there's a box of food there for you. This key will unlock this door, that way you don't have to go in and fight 3 guards to get it. The other one. So it unlocks everything. But we want to go in here and get money. Because we need that money. The first time through here, turn as many lights out as you can. Because there is a guard right up these stairs.
Right you are, sir. Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well, without question, will be justly rewarded. What's that?
Investigated thoroughly.
This is the other guy with the other key. Get all your paperwork. Now, right here, you want to sink an arrow, a rope arrow. Because, remember that little room we went into with the treasure? And I told you could go out here and get around the guards. Well, this is that alley which you'll emerge into. You can walk down through here and be unseen. And we come up here for a 28 gold ring. Remember, the only way you buy your upgrades is with money. Okay, now, the gold purse we see shining above the door is right over here. Right there. Now we can proceed. This is the door we unlocked. And there's a bunch of arrows. If you're low on arrows, that's where to get them. But first, we take a ride here. We want to open this up because there's a lot of silverware in here we need to pick up. I guess this is what you call a place setting. Move out to this little knot. I use that as a guide before I look up. Because now we're right into the main room where all the action starts.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that
Whoa,
ring.
hey, one at a time. No pushing.
No pushing.
Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
That's the Thief Taker General.
Thief Taker General, sir. There you are. Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
I'll be damned if I stand there and let that guy shoot me.
Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker generally sees his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Hey,
The best was until the general beat someone. Not up and murders them. Double or nothing. Hope it's not me.
someone's attacking! Alarm!
Not so much for that. Of course, I could have walked around without making a sound. Now, in here is our fourth collectible. Up here. And that's that piece of paper told us that we picked up when we came through the yard. Okay, let's go get the fifth collectible. This is the ring itself.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
Now this safe is real simple to open. You just simply make a circle in the middle. It's the Baron's crest, so not a big deal. See?
Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Now make sure you get the gold first. Well, you can get it later. I like to get it first because I hit that cutscene. I want to get out of there as quickly as possible. There's a cog ring. That's your fifth collectible.
Cornelius.
And it's also a piece of unique loot.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to!
Yeah, time to go.
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Now when you get out here, you take a water rail and put that out. And then go through that gate there, which will lead you over to this side, and you can take that guard down. This guard here is half asleep, so.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Now there are two ways to go through here. Now you can either go down here like I'm going to go, or you can jump and hit that roof, and when you do, you're going to fall in that room there. And the guard's going to come in and see what disturbance is, and then you have to get out of there.
Well? What do you see?
Ah, he's probably not there.
What's in that skull of yours? Last week's sloop? He's come through here. Eyes open.
When I find you, you'll wish I had it.
So we go right out this window.
It's a wall of good night. Can't say I missed this place.
We got all 5 collectibles. Around 69 to 71 loot pieces. 97% of all loot. Now we did alright. Well, we'll see you on our next video for our trip to Blossoms. Until that time, I'm James with Equestrian Magic Gaming. We'll see you next time.